You know that feeling when you have a course that you really hate, especially if the professor is bad, and you really don't want to study that course, but you have to. I dealt with that too, and I'm gonna give you some tips on how to deal with that today. Hello there, if you're new here, my name is Sharif and I'm a software engineering student, and this is the college route. Here we find new strategies and tools to make our college life easier, healthier, happier, and more productive. So for the past 2 days, I've been studying chemistry. I have to take chemistry even though I'm a software engineering student. It's required for me to graduate. Now, I don't particularly hate chemistry, I just don't like it. But the professor is just so boring that I actually hate the course right now. I hate it. It's the worst. Now you might be asking, why did I make this video in the first place? Well, just like you, I hated the course, so I was wasting time instead of studying and researching things that might help me. Let's actually search how to study a course that you hate. Boom. First result on Google says, number 1, change your attitude. Wow, what a great tip. If you are sad, just be happy. If you don't like the course, just change your attitude. Like the course. Well, I didn't find anything good with these tips. Like, some of them are good, obviously, or good, but they're just common sense. Here, we don't just give common sense. I give you actual tips. My first tip, acknowledge that you actually hate it. So that's the first step. Don't try and look around so that you don't hate the course, or to find a way to study the course that you hate, even though that's what you're doing right now. But I'm giving you real tips here. After you acknowledge that you hate it, that way you won't keep on whining about the course the entire semester. This is what I did on Twitter. I keep tweeting things that I hate chemistry, but that helps nobody. So acknowledging it and moving forward is the first step. So yes, whine a little bit at the beginning, but then it's time to stop. It's time to move on, right? How do you move on? Move on with a military or a disciplined way. I'm not gonna tell you to go and try to enjoy it, research about it. It makes me hate it even more that way. Because I'm forced to study it either way. Like, if I took chemistry by myself during the summer, then I might like it, but I have to take it. I'll hate it anyways. That's why with courses that I don't like, it's better for me to have a schedule, a strict schedule that I won't like, and I know that I won't like, but I have to follow through with that schedule. And what helps is to have techniques that help you study as well. Generally, I don't use any techniques like the Pomodoro timer or etc. But if I don't like the course, then they really help. Like, you can block an hour, exactly an hour, to sprint through the material. Or try the Pomodoro technique. I'll leave a video here. I can spend like 3 hours studying material that I actually like. But if I don't, then following through with a technique really helps you to move on, to keep on moving, because you don't have any motivation or interest to keep on moving. So you gotta add discipline and force yourself to do it, essentially. Like, if you don't like broccoli and you have to eat broccoli so that you can watch TV. That never happened to me, but it might be relatable to you. Another tip would be, if the credit is low and it won't affect your GPA that much, or you don't care about your GPA that much, maybe don't focus on that course that much. This might be a crazy idea, I know. This will totally depend on your style, what you want to do. For me, I don't care about getting the first place in my year or anything. I just want to be able to graduate as a software engineer. I do all types of learning on my free time, but I don't care about courses or classes that I don't care about at that moment. I might like chemistry 3 years from now. If it doesn't affect your plan or your bigger plan that much, maybe allocate less time for it, and just, as I said, just move with a military mentality. They don't enjoy doing practice in the military. Maybe they do, I don't know. Just move on with discipline even though you hate it. Put your phone away, and stick to the plan that I told you and pick a studying technique. And that's a wrap. That's all there is. Like, don't keep on searching online on tips on how to do it. Like, as you've seen from Google, it says change your attitude. Just like it. Like, I might like chemistry, as I said, but now I don't like it. I won't like it. So just move on with some discipline. Maybe you'll like it accidentally while going through it this way. So yeah, that's all there is. Maybe I'll see you in another video. If you like this video, don't forget to share it. And peace.